Hello YouTube, in this tutorial we will learn a couple of very fancy things about list operations. So first thing first, how to check if there is, for example, Samantha in our list using if statement. So don't worry, we will explain if statement in the next tutorials, but this is kinda upgrade on our usage of if statement in one of our first tutorials, if you remember. So if Samantha is in, you don't need to say is, this is kind of shortcut, just in the names you can print there she is or something stupid like that, who cares. And let's run our script, and there you go, the thing works. But if you use lowercase s, then you are searching for totally, in the Python eyes, totally different thing. Okay, so please note what's gonna happen. Pretty much nothing. So there is no error, okay, like a syntax error. That is just thing that you didn't constructed your source code kind of request in a correct way. So what to do as a backup operation, as a failover? You'll say something like this, else. So if this fails, something like need to be activated, like print try uppercase. Okay, and now we will have that try uppercase as a backup option, which will be activated if this thing fails. Okay, so that's kinda cool. So let's push this thing down there, and let's go to next thing, and that is how to easily copy one list into another. Okay, so A will be new list, okay, not character, this is variable, I mean actually list. So you will just say A equals names, and let's print that new list, and result will be completely same bunch of elements. And if you say print names, you can do that too. Again, you will have that double kind of result. How many of these new lists you can create? Well, I don't know, as much as you can. Okay, and now when you say print A and print B and C, oops, all of them, they will be listed here. See, but the moment you create change, like for example, in the names, original names, we will change Michael, which is on position 0, to, I don't know, Zorg or something. That will be propagated all over the place, in all lists that inherits from original lists. Okay, see, there you go. Now let me see on a piece of paper what I was talking about. Okay, so what if you wanna empty your list? What is the brief way to empty everything from lists? How to do that? Well, let me explain, I mean type. And this source code is just for reference down there. So if you want to clear your everything in your list, how you gonna do that? You'll type names dot clear without any kind of parameters. They are not needed because this function is dedicated for removing everything from your list. Now please note, the list will still exist, but it will be empty. So let's actually print after clearing what you will have from elements. Print names, and the result will be pretty much nothing. See, empty list. There is none of elements. And how can you check that? Well, print len of names, and result will be 0. So that's kinda normal thing to expect after clearing anything. So what is the next thing? Well, yeah, we are pretty much at the end of our tutorial. Just one thing here, if you wanna totally delete your list, how you gonna do that? You will say, for example, print totally our list, total destruction of our list, and then you will issue that, well, maybe not yet, then you will issue that awesome command, and command will be del names. Okay, and after that, if you try to print names, you will have nothing to print. See, names is not defined. So the moment when you issue this command, you're done. You cannot use your list anymore. So yeah, I think that's enough of talking about list, and the next tutorial we will go to some cool new Python stuff. So as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for putting with me being this long about Python list, because they're very important. And as always, thank you for support and subscription. See you next tutorial.